Yes, so we are moving into June, and yes, I am wearing a sweatshirt because it's freezing in my house. Okay, don't judge me. Hey guys, my name is Nat. I hope you're having a terrific day today, and for this video, I am going to be doing the popular opinions book tag. Okay, so I think I already did the unpopular opinions book tag. If I have, I'll put a link to it right here. If I haven't, editing Nat will make a joke about it on the screen somewhere. This tag is talking about all your opinions that actually work with what's popular. I was tagged to do this by Paige at the PM Reader, and I'll put a link to her in the cards up above. I believe this was made by Abby Salter, and I will put a link to her video in the description down below if you're interested in checking it out. Without further ado, let's just hop right in. First question, a popular book or series that you love? Like, a lot, but Red, White, and Royal Blue, Get a Life, Chloe Brown, these are just two that are like within reach. The Hate U Give, Cemetery Boys, The Night Circus, 𝗖cie, Song of Achilles. Yeah, I definitely will go with the crowd on some of these fan favorites. Next question, an underhyped book or series that you love and wish was more popular? 100% gonna go, this is not holding up well. Definitely gonna go with the Extraordinary Adventures of the Athena Club series if I don't drop them. These are kind of historical fantasy mysteries set in Victorian England in which all of the main characters are a variety of characters from different classic horror and sci-fi books. I just adore these stories. They are so fun. I love that the author revitalized all of these characters and used them in a very feminist way that would probably have some of the original authors just up in arms. I love that. These ladies are so entertaining and interesting. They're also different and distinct, and yeah, it's a fun time. I really recommend these more, particularly if you like historical fiction stuff. I definitely think you should try these out. But they ride the line with like historical, fantasy, and mysteries, and it's great. It's great. I love them. They're so fun. More people need to read them. Next question, a romance, love triangle, or OTP that you love? My newest OTP is definitely 𝗖cie and 𝗖cie from the Sands of Araria duology. Oh my gosh, this romance is amazing. It is enemies to lovers. This is like the enemies to lovers where, you know, they kind of want to stab each other in the beginning, and it's fantasy, so they actually might stab each other. Plus, it's so slow burn, so there is a ton of tension throughout the entire thing, and watching their relationship develop is just immaculate. The ending is so good when it comes to their relationship. Like, I cried and I screamed because it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. This is my new OTP. Next question. Your favorite genre plus a popular genre that you want to read more of? So my favorite genre I would definitely say is like mystery thrillers. Those I tend to read very fast, and I would say they're probably the majority of what I read, or majority of what I read has some kind of a mystery element in it at least. On top of that, however, I guess a genre, not really a genre, it's more of a medium, honestly, that I want to read more of is graphic novels. So that's kind of what this shelf is. It's a mix of comics and graphic novels. What with my TBR being half graphic novels, I'll probably actually do that here soon. Plus I bought 2 new ones yesterday when I went to the comic book store, so perfect. Next question, a popular or beloved character that you love or a character that you feel deserves more love? So I'm going with a book that deserves more love, but also a character that deserves more love, and that's gonna be Alden in Conventionally Yours by Annabeth Albert. He is so sweet. He has a little cinnamon roll. He's adorable. He is super anxious constantly. I love seeing from his perspective because other people think he's kind of standoffish and an asshole, but in reality, it's just he spews things out without thinking it through, and I relate to that a lot. Plus, he's such a cinnamon roll, and he comes off so mean, but in reality, he is so sweet and adorable. He doesn't do the best at reading social cues. He is some type of neurodiverse, but he doesn't exactly know what, which just makes him even more self-conscious and his anxiety even worse. But guys, he is so adorable. I need more people to read Conventionally Yours. I would put it on the same level of Red, White, and Royal Blue in just absolute adorableness, and the relationships are very similar there, even though the dynamics are a bit different. Plus, it has a road trip element, and I love that. It's also kind of gotten everybody's gay trope going on, and that's fantastic. Yeah, more people need to read this book. The second one in the series is coming out, I think, in July, and I cannot wait for more of her writing. Next question, an autobuy author. So 𝗖cie mich is definitely one, and then also I would say 𝗖cie bych is my newest autobuy author. Another one that I do autobuy for is Karen M. McManus. I have autobought all of her books since the first one came out. Next question, popular book trope that you love reading about? Enemies to lovers, 100%. I have a whole video video reading different enemies to lovers books. Go watch it. It's me just squealing about that trope a lot. Next question. A book series that you are excited to read. For this one, I'm gonna go with An Ember in the Ashes by 𝗖cie迄𝘁. Technically speaking, when I am filming this, I have started it. I'm like 50 pages in. I'm buddy reading this with somebody and I'm waiting for them to catch up in the meantime, but I keep saying I'm gonna start this series and I have yet to do so, but my best friend absolutely loves it, so I need to do it. I need to just take the plunge. Another one, however, is also The Heroes of Olympus by Rick Riordan. I reread the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series last year. Yeah, end of last year with the Percy Jackson read-along, and I said I was gonna officially take the jump into the Heroes of Olympus because I think those are supposed to be more actual YA, whereas Percy Jackson is middle grade, and I do want more of that universe, plus Rick Riordan, gotta love his writing, and then additional Greek mythology dives, want it. I want it badly. Will I pick that series up anytime soon? I have no idea. I'm kind of trying to limit myself right now to one ongoing series at a time. We'll see if I keep up with that. I don't know. Final question. A popular book and film where you love the story in both formats. For that one, I have multiples as well. First, I absolutely have to say Alice in Wonderland. This is a childhood favorite. I loved both the movie and the book as a kid, but actually seeing the new live action ones, I don't mind those either. I think they're still a good time. Along with that, also The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. The movie was what got me interested in the books, so that one too. And then finally, The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. As much as I loved the book when I read it, when the movie came out, I would actually say the movie was better. I just think it's a fantastic adaptation and really grows from what is given in the book. Certain aspects of the story, I think you get a bit better. I think they just translate better on screen rather than in book form. But even with that, I still adored the book when I reread it. I mean, it's not like a favorite as much as an adult now compared to how much I truly loved that book when I was a teenager, but I still can appreciate it. All right, guys, so that is all of the questions. As usual, this is a tag, so I have to tag some wonderful people. First, I'm going to tag Sunny Luca. Then I'm going to tag Let Haley Read. Next, Rye at Rye's Reading Corner. And then finally, Liz at For Booking Out Loud. I will put links for all of those wonderful ladies in the description down below. Definitely go check them out. Let me know in the comments down below some of your popular opinions when it comes to books. As always, thank you so much for coming to my channel today, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit like and subscribe down below. I come out with videos on Monday and Friday, but until then, I hope you continue to have a terrific day. Bye!